What was Sola? What was this? Oh, okay, okay. Na 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 na.
Dingga dinga hair.
Dingga dinga hair. Dingaling. Huh? Team 여러분, Tony입니다. Good morning, everyone. It's Tony. So, the girls of MAMAMOO, the women of MAMAMOO, are finally making a comeback with their 10th mini album titled Travel, and this is a pre-release song. They are blessing us with a pre-release song. This one titled Dingga Dinga. This one is going to be very, very fun to listen to. I've actually heard a bit from their TikToks of the Dingga Dinga challenge. It's pretty cool. It's very poppy, very much like a MAMAMOO song, but a little bit more brighter, a little bit more retro. So, very, very excited for this, and anything MAMAMOO is going to be a definite pleasure to listen to. I've actually only reacted to, if everything, of a full MAMAMOO group project, Wanna Be Myself. That was actually my first ever song reacting to like the whole group of themselves. Prior, we had only reacted to separately both MOONBYUL, Sola, and also HWASA. We have never reacted to like actually having WHEEIN separately also, and we never did get like the whole group. Hip was actually the first song I actually ever listened to. MAMAMOO, really, really catchy, really, really fun, and it was just a great shame that I never got to react to it for you guys. So finally, I get to react to a full MAMAMOO song for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Jinbi, ready? She check. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot. If you want to go check out any of my reactions to anybody saying MOONBYUL, MAMAMOO themselves, Wanna Be Myself, HWASA, or Soda, I'll leave them all linked to the MAMAMOO playlist linked in the description box. But without further ado, let's get into Dingga Dinga. Oh, is that WHEEIN? It was WHEEINception? Oh, we open with the freaking chorus. Yo, that's nice. It reminds me of what I heard from the TikTok challenge. Really, really nice, and kind of like the sporty, casual look. It has like that retro vibe to it. I like how they're like really accentuating that with the visuals also. Especially like all of them, their voices are so unique. Especially like opening it like that. It has like that smoothness from HWASA's voice, but like also that exoticness too. Really nice. And then Soda, okay, Soda. No. That's what I really like about MAMAMOO. They have like this exotic, like Western styleness to like Middle Eastern style to their songs. Also, that little part with like the drums and everything, it was very exotic and had like this uniqueness to it that you don't hear in regular K-pop. Na 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 na. It like has a sexy sensualness also to it. Ooh, it's WHEEIN. WHEEIN and HWASA's voice kind of sound a bit similar. If like when you hear them just one next to another, if you didn't know any better, you might assume that WHEEIN's voice is a bit similar to HWASA's. It is definitely different, but it sounds a bit similar in my opinion. The song structure is quite different from Hip actually. Oh, it's MOONBYUL. Let's go. How do I feel about MOONBYUL and short hair? I'm not sure. Dingaling. Nah. It's really nice. I like how in the chorus they build everything up and then they kind of like slowly bring it down. It's like dun 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 with the like the little bongos or something like that. Really nice how they kind of transition everything into and then they'll bring it back up with a kind of like solar part where it's like kind of soft coming. And this is the second part. WHEEIN did that for the first verse and it was really still very soft leading back up and it was pretty nice. What was Sola? What was this? Little bit okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Two MOONBYUL no rapping parts? Alright. Okay. Okay. That was really cool. Ooh. Oh, the beat just changed up for this. That was really nice. I really enjoy MOONBYUL's rapping. I find it very, very unique, and I like how they kind of like changed the song a bit, tailored the song a bit to her type of rapping style. It doesn't feel like it's an over like emphasis on trying to like make her like fit into the song. It really felt like the song kind of like wrapped around her voice, and it kind of like worked simultaneously and perfectly in harmony. And I like how they kind of changed it at the very end to this more like a little bit more rappy type of style. They changed up the beat there, but then it comes back still to like this like more upright vibe. I like the contrast between WHEEIN and HWASA, like one back to another. It's really, really like nice to listen to. Ooh, Solar with that nice high note. Okay, Solar has like this really nice voice that really matches this like retro-esque vibe aesthetic to it too. HWASA has a bit more of like the sexier, sensual tone voice, a bit deeper too. So it's nice to have like a bit of like contrast between all of that. Ooh. Shot. Oh, a little dance break, techno vibes. That was fun. That was like really fun. It's like it went from techno, but then a bit like kind of to bring it back, liven it up a bit more. They did the little poppy noises. That's cool. I think another thing that needs to be mentioned is kind of like there's a lot of popping in this song, and you can kind of see it while they're doing the dance breaks in particular, that there's like really good opportunity for like during the live performance. I'm curious as to like, yeah, that progression right there, I'm curious as to like what they'll be doing as the choreo for the live performance. That'll be really cool to see. Na 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 na. Dingga hair. Dingga hair. Ooh, are those real diamonds? Very, very nice. They look like they're having so much fun, but it's like still like really kind of like well put together. What are they doing at the end though? Na 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 na. The other thing. Nice. Yo, that was nice. Is this a lead into Travel? Their title track for Travel, maybe? Jeez, HWASA looking sexy. Okay. Huh? Dingga. Wow, what a pre-release song. Very poppy, very upbeat, very vibrant, and very, very much MAMAMOO. It has like kind of like that exoticness, that smooth tonedness that we are, at least I am familiar with from like hip, and just like overall just really, really nice song. It kind of brings it back to like that MAMAMOO DNA that they have, because like nobody else does kind of like this muted tone voice that they do. Nobody else has these unique vocalists, unique voices that they do. With HWASA, WHEEIN, Soda, even MOONBYUL, all of them are super, super unique and super different from one another. I really, really enjoyed how everybody's voice fit perfectly in this song. It felt like the song was tailored around their voices and not having to like force their sound in that song in particular. I really, really enjoyed it. It overall was an amazing song. Really, really highly recommend that you guys go check it out. It's quite an enjoyable song. I like everything in the entire song, how HWASA goes off of WHEEIN, how one of off another, and then also how like in the chorus chorus, after the chorus, it just drops, and then we bring in like these bongo drums or something of the sort, like these type of drums, and it just like cuts everything out, kind of like brings all of this like high tempo, softens it down, resets everything, and then brings it back up by going into like a solar or like WHEEIN part, kind of like slowly brings it back up to us, and then we get a MOONBYUL rap. So really like the composition, how they went about making the song, how they went about putting everybody in each and every spot, really nice. And HWASA's just like deep tone voice, it really adds some like sensualness to it throughout the song. So really nice, really like enjoyed it. Very much a MAMAMOO song, super excited for Travel. So guys, while waiting for their upcoming Travel mini album being released later this year, I don't know exactly when the date is. You can go check out my MAMAMOO reactions. I'll leave them all linked in the playlist in the description box below. As I mentioned, hopefully you guys do check them out. But with that being said, hopefully you did enjoy this reaction to MAMAMOO's Dingga Dinga. Thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk to, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, this has been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.